In this video, I'm going to be going over what you guys should be doing right now in NBA 2K25 My Team in season number 5. There's only 11 days left, so I kind of wanted to do a last sort of what to do in My Team right now in season 5, especially with this new Bracket Busters festival going on. If you guys are kind of confused, what's the best way to grind this festival, what's the best way to get all of the prizes, the event pieces, and just what you guys should be doing right now in season number 5 to best maximize what you can do with 11 days left. So like I mentioned, the Bracket Busters Festival is probably the #1 priority that you guys should be focusing on, because if we head over to the exchanges, there is a lot of great stuff in here that you guys can exchange for. There's obviously the 100 overall cards, but especially if you're no money spent, and even if you're not willing to spend $500 on this game plus, don't even look at these cards because they're just not going to be worth it. But I think once you get down to like the Galaxy Opals or maybe some of these Dark Matters, these are cards that you guys potentially could be grinding for. Now, Zach Edey, he has 38 Dark Matter pieces, which I think is just ridiculous and way too much. But maybe if you wanted a Jerry Stackhouse for 5 Dark Matter pieces, he is really good at the shooting guard position. So he's a card that potentially you guys could be going for. But just wanted to quickly talk about some exchanges that you guys could be potentially going to pick up and maybe look to grind for, because this is something you guys should be focusing on right now in season 5, especially in this Bracket Busters Festival. I think Joakim Noah, he's another really good card for 5 exchanges, or for 5 Galaxy Opal exchanges, I should mention. But yeah, so that's something you guys want to be focusing on is getting these Bracket Buster event cards. And you guys are probably wondering, well, how do I get these Bracket Buster event cards? And right now is the best time to hop on the game and make sure you guys get these 5 win streak in the triple threat park, because if you do 1 win streak, you get this pack, which I mean, it's just a Bracket Busters pack. Maybe you pull something good. At a 3-game win streak, you are going to get this 92 plus pack, which is a guaranteed diamond. Maybe you get something good out of this, but you're guaranteed to get a 100 overall piece for winning 5 games in a row in the triple threat park. And there's a lot you guys can do with that. I'll probably drop a video later today talking about what are the best exchanges to be doing, you know, for that 100 overall pack, 100 overall card. And also just what are the most worth it exchanges. I'll make a separate video talking about that, but this one I just want to talk about like what you guys should be grinding, what should you guys be focusing on. And for sure, definitely for the Bracket Buster Festival, make sure you guys are playing Triple Threat Park today on Sunday and getting that 100 overall piece. That's the first thing everybody should be focusing on. And then the other thing everyone should be focusing on is in the Bracket Buster challenges. And this one just depends how much MT you guys have willing to spend. If you have MT to spend, what I would recommend doing is getting Tyler Hansbrough, getting Jalen Rose, getting Shane Battier, and getting Carlos Boozer. And you might be saying, well, that's a lot of MT to spend on these cards. Maybe I don't want them for my lineup. That is perfectly okay. These are not going to be cards that you're going to actually use on your lineup unless you wanted to use like a Carlos Boozer or a Tyler Hansbrough. Those cards are very good. But what you can do is for each of these Galaxy Opals in the new Bracket Busters promo set can get you a Galaxy Opal event piece, which that is 4 in total from this set. So what you guys want to do, again, if you have the MT to spend, if you guys can afford the Galaxy Opals, you want to go over to Galaxy Opal tier, you want to go to theme, and you want to set it to Bracket Busters. And then what you guys want to do is try to find all of the Bracket Buster Opals for as cheap as possible. For example, Jalen Rose, he's only going for 74k. So what you would do is you'd buy Jalen Rose for 74k, you go over to the challenges screen, you go to Bracket Buster challenges, you guys go to Jalen Rose's stats, and you guys can see you need to get 150 points, assists, and rebounds combined with that Jalen Rose card. Once you do that, you get a Galaxy Opal event piece, which is super nice to get. And then what you do is you bought them for 74k, you go on the auction house and you just sell them back for pretty much the same price you bought them for, whatever is the lowest he's going for, and you lose 10% on tax. So you're only going to lose like 7,000 MT, not even, like you're not going to lose that much MT on buying this card. And with that Galaxy Opal piece, you can actually do a lot more with that than losing like the 7,000 MT or however much you lose. Because for example, if you do that with all 4 Galaxy Opals, that means you're only 1 piece away from getting this Galaxy Opal Joakim Noah, who I do think is one of the better power forwards in this game. And then you guys can also do the Amethyst Corey Brewer challenge, or sorry, Amethyst Corey Brewer exchange to get this card for 5 Amethyst pieces, which really doesn't cost that much to get. So for example, that's what I would be looking to grind for in this set. If you guys go over to the challenges and you guys go to the Bracket Buster challenges, for however much MT you guys can spend or whatever card you guys have, you want to be completing their challenges to get these event pieces. If you have, you know, a Dark Matter D-Rob or a Dark Matter Lonzo, if you guys have enough MT to buy these cards and then sell them back, you can get 3, you know, Dark Matter pieces from these Bracket Buster challenges. Well, let's say you guys don't have enough MT to even buy the Galaxy Opals, right? then just do the pink diamonds, right? Get JJ Redick, get Stacey Augmon, get Austin Rivers, you know, right? Get Frank Kaminsky, get Udonis Haslem, right? And do these. These are very cheap cards. If we go look at the pink diamonds, and it's the same kind of method, right? Go to the tier, go to pink diamond, go to the set, go to bracket busters, and just buy all of the cards for their cheapest price, do their challenges, and you're going to be able to get, well, I think that's 5 or 6 pink diamond pieces, which again is super nice to have. And a lot of these cards are like 6,000 MT. They're really not that expensive. You know, maybe even some closer to 5K if you can get them for a snipe. But I would say for like 6,000 MT, yeah, right? 5,000 MT for Udonis Haslem. So for example, you buy them for 5,100 MT. You go over to the challenges screen. You go to bracket buster challenges. You guys go to the Haslem double-double. All you got to do is get a double-double with bracket busters, Udonis Haslem in a game. Just go into a breakout, triple threat offline game, get 10 points, get 10 rebounds. Super easy to do. And then you're going to get a pink diamond piece. You do that for, I'm pretty sure it's 5 pink diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 pink diamond pieces. And then again, you can go over to the exchange and you can look, is there any of the pink diamond cards you want from this obviously set? Like if you want a Cameron Reddish, now you're only 3 pink diamond pieces away from getting him. If you wanted a Dante DiVincenzo, who's a very good point guard, now you have him, right? Or if you want the Nick Collison, he's another good big man. You could spend your 1 pink diamond piece for him, or you could just make MT with that, right? If you wanted just to make MT, you guys can go over with your pink diamond pieces, for example, and you can exchange them for diamond pieces. If you have 4, that is going to be 20 diamond pieces. Then you take your, or if you have 5, right, 5 pink diamond pieces, that's going to be 25 diamonds. Then you take your 25 diamonds and you exchange them each. So 25 times 6, I think that's 150. No. Yes. I'm not great at math. 150, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 150 amethyst pieces. And then with the 150 amethyst pieces, you can scroll all the way to the bottom. And what you guys can do is you can exchange those 150 amethyst pieces for this diamond shoe pack, right? I'm just giving you guys an example of what you can do with these pieces as well. You take 150 that you got, right? For each amethyst piece, you guys can open up this pack and you're going to get a guaranteed 325 MT. You times that by 150 times 325, that is 50,000 MT you guys have just made from doing this. And basically you're not going to lose that much MT if you're exchanging the, or sorry, yeah, if you're exchanging the pieces, like if you're doing the challenges, selling the cards back, and then your exchanges the pink diamond pieces for MT, you're going to be able to make MT, or you guys can just get the cards that you want in the exchange. So that's something I think everybody should be doing, is kind of just buying these cards. Look at it more so as a loan than actually purchasing the cards. If you wanted to use any of them, definitely use them. Like if you want Carlos Boozer, or if you want Tyler Hansbrough, who are 2 of the better small forwards in this game, go ahead and do that, do their challenges, and just keep the card. Or like I said, you can get them, sell them back, make MT, or just get whatever card you guys want from the exchanges. And I would do that all the way down with the diamonds. I would do that with the amethysts as well. It's very easy to do, and it's something that I definitely recommend you guys doing right now in my team, alongside grinding the triple threat park. Other than that, I think salary cap is where people should be sort of focusing. If you guys have gotten to 2,500 points in every single round so far in season 5, in round 1 you got to 2,500 points, if in round 2 you got to 2,500 points, and now in round 3, if you guys get to 2,500 points in salary cap, you are going to get a free dark matter. So make sure you guys do that. If you guys haven't, you know, in round 3, make sure you get your 2,500 points, but that is only if you've done it in round 1 and round 2 as well to get your free dark matter. If you want a free Galaxy Opal this season, make sure you guys get to 5,000 points for the shattered prize piece, and then you'll get a free Galaxy Opal pack. So I think salary cap is something you guys should be focusing on playing as well. I think obviously the triple threat part, getting the 100 overall piece, either making like 250k MT, or maybe trying to use it for a card you guys want in the exchange. And then like I said, going through the challenges, doing the bracket buster challenges, and just make sure you guys are on the lookout, because for example, yesterday during King of the Court, if you just played 3 King of the Court games, you were able to get a free dark matter piece, which is like 100,000 MT, 115k MT if you do the diamond shoe pack method that I showed you guys, just exchanging your pieces down, breaking down the pieces. If you take the dark matter, break it all the way down to amethyst, turn all those amethysts into the diamond shoe packs, you were able to make like 100,000 MT. So make sure you're on the lookout in the challenges screen for any challenges or the bracket buster event cards. But right now, definitely make sure you guys are buying these cards, doing their challenges, selling them back to get as many pieces as you guys can possible. And then I think for the game modes to be grinding, like salary cap, like I said, is a good game mode. If you guys still want to make some MT, definitely grind the domination for the Bob McAdoo. He's a good power forward card. You're able to make like 150 to 200k MT. And also combined with that, if you guys go to your challenges screen, if you go to your weekly challenges, make sure you guys are grinding this double MT challenges, because for example, if you get all the way up to part 4, you were able to make so much MT. For example, if I grind 10,000 MT in offline modes, I'm going to get the 10,000 MT I earn, but then I'm on top of that, I'm also going to get another 10,000 MT, and you're able to do that in multiplayer. And then at the end, once you do it both in single player and multiplayer, you're able to get on top of that 5,000 MT. So for example, I still have around 25k I can earn just by playing single player games. So that's another easy way to make MT. Make sure you guys are grinding this part 1, part 2, part 3, and part number 4. So I think that's pretty much it, what you guys should be focusing on with the challenges. You know, if you're getting anywhere close, like the park wins, or maybe you're getting close to the triple threat offline wins, of course, make sure you guys are grinding those out and getting to the nearest prize you guys are at before the season ends. If you guys still haven't hit level 40, make sure you guys are going through and hitting level 40 to get Branded Roy, to get some MT, to get a legend badge, some galaxy opals. There's a lot of good prizes in leveling up, so make sure you guys are doing that, grinding out your XP. And I think that's pretty much it. I think that's all you guys really should be focusing on. There's not a whole lot to be grinding in the game, besides triple threat park, besides obviously, you know, doing those challenges for those cards to then get their event pieces. And then for every single win you guys get, just wanted to mention it, for every win you get, you are going to get some gold or amethyst pieces in the bracket busters event. So it's very easy to do. I think you can also get higher as well, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Just make sure you guys are playing the game, playing salary cap, grinding triple threat park. And that's what I think you guys should be doing right now in my team in season number 5. But let me know what you guys are grinding. Let me know what you guys are doing. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.